Good morning, students. This is your school librarian, Mr. Johnson. I'm excited to announce our annual bookmark design contest. Students from all grades are welcome to participate. The winning designs will be printed and given out to library visitors. We're also offering exciting prizes for the top designs. The deadline for submission is this Friday, so don't miss your chance. Visit the library today to submit your entry.
Could you save the apple peels for me?
Apple peels, why do you need them?
I read an article about their skin benefits. They're packed with vitamins and minerals, which keep the skin moisturized.
That sounds interesting. Do they have any other effects?
Yes, they help control oil production and have a cooling effect.
Wow, I'll make sure not to throw them away.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with me, Coach Roberts.
My pleasure. I admire your books on elite athletes.
I'm currently writing about Olympic champions. Can you tell me what you observe on the first day of training?
Some students grasp techniques very quickly.
Do they usually become top-level athletes?
Not necessarily. Consistent practice is the key to success.
What are you looking at?
It's a picture from my hiking trip last weekend.
Wow, that bear statue is wearing a patterned jacket.
Isn't it cute? There's also a map stand to help visitors.
The two flower pots in front of the cabin look beautiful.
I had lunch at the round table by the trail.
Sounds like a perfect spot. I'd love to go there too. Tomorrow is the grand reopening of our restaurant.
Yes, we've prepared new menu items for our customers.
Did you confirm the song list with the live band?
Not yet, and we need to wrap the wine glasses for customer gifts.
Can you handle that? I'll contact the band.
Sure, I'll start wrapping them now.
Welcome to Happy Farm Adventure. Are you enjoying your visit?
Yes, I like to buy snacks for the animals.
We have two options. Vegetable sticks for $4 per pack and fruit slices for $8 per pack.
I'll take 3 packs of vegetable sticks. What other activities are available?
Yes, we offer pony rides for $20 per ride.
Sounds fun. I'll buy 2 tickets for my kids.
Great, so that's 3 packs of vegetable sticks and 2 pony ride tickets, correct?
Yes, here's my card.
Jake, do you want to come with me to the K-Style Festival this Saturday?
That's the event at Central Park, right?
Yeah, there will be K-pop dance battles and a fashion showcase.
That sounds amazing. What time does it start?
It begins at 4 p.m. Are you working that day?
No, I'm off, but I can't go.
Why not? Do you have an exam to study for?
No, I already took it. I have to drop my sister off at the airport.
Oh, is she traveling?
Yeah, she's going abroad for a study program in Canada.
That's exciting. I hope she has an amazing experience. Hello, this is Anna Lee speaking.
Hi, Ms. Lee. This is James Carter from Sunset Photography Studio.
I'm scheduled to take your school's graduation photos on Thursday, November 16th.
Yes, I remember. The location is Rosewood Park, correct?
Exactly. Could you confirm how many students will be participating?
Let me check. It will be 170 students.
Got it. Also, how long is the session expected to last?
Around 3 hours. We plan to finish by 11:30 a.m.
Perfect. Everything is set on my end.
Great. See you on Thursday.
Hello, garden lovers. I'm Samantha Green from the organizing team of the Spring Garden Expo. I'm happy to announce that the expo will take place for 3 days, starting on April 5th, 2024. On the first day, there will be a special workshop on sustainable gardening. Most importantly, you'll have the chance to purchase rare plants and gardening tools at the expo. Due to high demand, tickets are only available online. If you're passionate about gardening, don't miss this opportunity at Greenwood Convention Center.
Welcome to Harmonia Music Store. How can I assist you today?
Hi, I'm looking for a durable hard cello case.
Sure. What's your budget range?
I'd like to keep it under $200.
Got it. Do you have any material preferences for the interior?
Yes, I'd like to avoid velvet since it's hard to maintain.
Understood. How long is your cello?
It's a full-size cello, so the case should be at least 50 inches long.
Then you have 2 options left. Would you like a case with wheels?
No, I don't need wheels.
In that case, this nylon-lined case would be the best fit for you.
Perfect, I'll take it.
Mom, I think I need a new bicycle helmet.
Why? What's wrong with your current one?
It's too tight. It hurts my head when I wear it for a long time.
I see. You must have outgrown it.
Yeah, can we get a bigger one?
Of course. let's go to the sports store this weekend and pick one out.
Thanks, Mom.
Honey, are you free on Saturday afternoon?
I think so. Why?
Our son is attending a career fair and wants us to go with him.
That sounds interesting. I've been wondering about what kind of careers might suit him.
Me too. Let's go and explore the career options together.
Good idea. Let's support him in making the right choice. Professor, may I ask for advice on studying Italian?
Of course. What are you struggling with?
I have trouble using words properly in sentences.
I see. How do you usually use your dictionary?
I look up words I don't know, but I don't check the example sentences.
That's the key. Understanding how words are used in context is important.
So, I should study the example sentences as well.
Exactly. That way you'll learn to use words naturally. Dad, look at these old camping photos I found.
Wow, I remember this trip. You were about the same age as your son now.
It was such a fun trip.
Yes, I still go camping often, but this one was the most memorable.
I want my son to experience that too. But he's not interested in camping.
Why not?
He just wants to stay home and play on his smartphone.
Don't worry, once he tries it, he'll love it.
Maybe. When's your next camping trip?
This weekend, why don't we all go together?
That sounds great. He might come if you invite him.
Katie, I need some advice about volunteering at the nursing home.
Of course. What's the issue?
Last time, some residents didn't enjoy the activity I prepared.
I see. It's hard to find one activity that suits everyone.
Exactly. That's why I don't know what to prepare next time.
How about preparing multiple activities instead of just one?
That's a great idea.
That way, everyone can choose what they enjoy the most.
I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
Good morning, class. Today, let's discuss the impact of metals on human civilization. The first metal widely used was gold, valued for its beauty and rarity. It was commonly used to decorate temples and royal items. Next, silver was prized for its brightness and became a key material for currency. Then came iron, which revolutionized agriculture and warfare. With new techniques, iron tools boosted farming productivity, while weapons strengthened armies. Finally, aluminum became essential in modern industries due to its lightweight properties. Now, let's watch a video that explores the evolution of metal use.
Inquiry about joining the birdwatching club. Dear club coordinator, my name is Daniel Carter and I have been a birdwatching enthusiast since childhood. I recently came across an article about your club and was thrilled to learn about a community of bird lovers. However, I was unable to find membership details on your website, as it appears to be under maintenance. Could you kindly provide information on how to join the club and upcoming events? I look forward to your response. Best regards, Daniel Carter.
Emma pushed herself to the limit as she crossed the finish line. She checked the scoreboard, hoping she had set a new personal record. However, disappointment washed over her. She had missed it by 2 seconds. Frustrated, she sat on the bench, questioning all her months of training. Noticing her distress, her coach, Jake, sat beside her. Emma, you may not have beaten your record, but look how far you've come. Your endurance and speed have improved tremendously. Hearing his words, Emma smiled. You're right. Next time I'll push even harder.
Life is full of decisions, and we often wonder which path to take. Many rely on intuition, but this can sometimes lead to suboptimal choices. A more effective strategy is to analyze probabilities before making a decision. By evaluating all possible outcomes, we gain a clearer picture of the best route. While uncertainty will always exist, probability-based thinking helps us manage risks. Thus, making decisions should involve both intuition and rational analysis.
Journaling has long been a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth. Through writing, individuals document daily experiences, thoughts, and emotions. Over time, these scattered entries form a coherent narrative of one's life. By revisiting past entries, people gain insight into their patterns of behavior and growth. This process allows individuals to objectively assess their past selves. Thus, writing a journal is like making oneself visible to oneself.
With rising concerns over urban congestion, cities are seeking eco-friendly delivery solutions. One promising alternative is cargo bicycles, which offer an efficient last-mile delivery option. In high-density areas, bicycles help reduce traffic and air pollution. Several European cities have already implemented electric-assisted delivery bikes. Such policies not only support sustainable urban transport but also enhance delivery efficiency. Thus, integrating bicycle-based logistics can lead to greener and smarter cities.
When it comes to regulating businesses, transparency is often more effective than strict rules. For example, requiring restaurants to display calorie counts empowers consumers to make informed choices. Similarly, if car manufacturers publish detailed safety ratings, buyers can weigh safety versus cost. Unlike rigid regulations, information disclosure respects market freedom. Consumers retain the ability to prioritize what matters most to them. Thus, transparency plays a crucial role in ensuring fair competition and consumer rights.
The brain processes visual information through specialized pathways. For example, shape recognition occurs in one area while color processing happens in another. Similarly, detecting motion and depth involves separate neural circuits. This explains why some brain injuries cause partial vision loss, such as seeing objects without perceiving color. Understanding these mechanisms helps scientists develop treatments for visual disorders.
Thus, vision is not a single process, but a complex integration of multiple brain functions. A recent survey examined Americans' preferred places to live across different age groups. Overall, rural and town areas remained the most popular choices. Among young adults ages 18 to 34, a higher percentage preferred urban living over suburban areas. In contrast, people aged 35 to 54 showed a stronger preference for suburban neighborhoods. For those 55 and older, city life was the least favored option among the three categories. This suggests that housing preferences shift with age and lifestyle priorities.
Niklas Luhmann was a prominent sociologist of the 20th century. Born in Germany in 1927, he initially studied law before transitioning to sociology. During his time at Harvard University, he was greatly influenced by Talcott Parsons, a leading theorist in social systems. Later, he developed his own theory of social systems, which analyzed how societies function through communication. His work covered a wide range of topics, including mass media, politics, and law. Although his books are considered challenging to translate, they have been widely studied across different languages.
Welcome to Blue Lagoon National Park, a place of breathtaking beauty and rich wildlife. To enhance our facilities, we will be undergoing renovation work from December 1st to January 15th. During this period, the indoor swimming pool and fitness center will be temporarily closed. However, our outdoor sports facilities will remain open, and guests can continue to enjoy tennis and golf courses. To express our gratitude for your understanding, we are offering a 20% discount on all restaurant meals during the renovation period. We apologize for any inconvenience and appreciate your patience as we work to make Ocean Breeze Resort even better. Thank you for choosing Ocean Breeze Resort.
Are you passionate about saving the environment? Do you enjoy expressing your ideas through art? If so, we invite you to participate in the 2023 Green Future Poster Contest. This year's theme is Sustainable Living for a Better Tomorrow. The contest is open to high school students in Greenfield City. Participants must submit their entries by November 30th in PDF format with a maximum file size of 50 megabyte. The winners will receive amazing prizes. First place, $1,000, and the chance to have their artwork displayed in City Hall. Second place, $500. Third place, $300. So if you want to make an impact and share your vision for a greener future, submit your entry today. For more information, visit www.greenfuturecontest.org. Let's work together for a more sustainable world.
Have you ever thought about how fashion influences personal identity? Fashion is not just about clothing styles. It's a way for people to express who they are. For instance, Someone wearing bold colors and unique designs might be seen as confident and creative. On the other hand, minimalistic fashion choices often suggest elegance and simplicity. Fashion also reflects cultural shifts and social movements. Throughout history, clothing has played a key role in representing social status, political statements, and individuality. Thus, what we wear is more than just a fashion statement. It's a reflection of our identity and values.
Technology is evolving rapidly, changing the way we live, work, and communicate. Some believe that new technologies will completely transform our daily lives. However, history shows that we don't abandon old ways entirely. Instead, we integrate technology into our existing routines. For example, when automobiles were invented, people didn't stop walking. They simply found new ways to incorporate cars into their lives. The same applies to the digital age. Instead of replacing traditional human interactions, technology is enhancing them. Thus, rather than fearing technological changes, we should focus on how to adapt and use them to improve our lives.
Sports journalism has long been a major part of the media industry. Millions of fans follow sports news, analysis, and commentary every day. However, despite its large audience, sports reporting is often considered less serious than other forms of journalism. Some argue that sports journalism lacks the depth and investigative focus found in political or economic reporting. Yet, sports reporters play a crucial role in covering global events, uncovering scandals, and shaping public perception of athletes. Thus, while it may not receive the same level of respect as other fields, sports journalism remains an influential and widely consumed form of media.
Cities have always been centers of cultural exchange and innovation. Because urban areas bring together diverse populations, they naturally become hotspots for language evolution. Slang, new phrases, and even entire dialects emerge as people from different backgrounds interact daily. Media and technology accelerate this process, allowing new words and expressions to spread faster than ever before. For instance, the rise of social media has introduced internet slang that is now widely used in everyday conversations. Thus, as cities continue to evolve, they will remain the birthplace of linguistic creativity and cultural transformation.
Have you ever wondered how honeybees communicate and coordinate their tasks? Inside a beehive, each bee has a specific role, from gathering nectar to protecting the colony. One fascinating behavior is the waggle dance, which helps bees share information about food sources. If a forager bee finds a rich nectar source, it returns to the hive and performs a dance to indicate the direction and distance of the flowers. Additionally, worker bees adjust their tasks based on the colony's needs. For example, if there is a high demand for water, more bees will shift to water collection duties. This dynamic system ensures the survival and efficiency of the hive.
Our perception of time shapes how we understand climate change. Many people divide time into past, present, and future, but this can create a false sense of separation. For example, actions taken decades ago still impact our environment today. Similarly, the choices we make now will determine the state of the planet for future generations. Ignoring this connection leads to a lack of responsibility for both past mistakes and future consequences. Thus, addressing climate change requires a shift in how we perceive time and our role within it.
A teacher's voice is one of the most powerful tools in the classroom. Using the right tone can capture students' attention and create a positive learning atmosphere. For instance, speaking calmly and clearly can help maintain order without the need for shouting. At times, projecting a strong and confident voice is necessary to assert authority. However, overusing a loud voice may lead to stress and vocal strain. Instead, varying tone and volume helps teachers engage students and enhance communication. Thus, mastering voice control is essential for effective teaching.
Some animals have remarkable adaptive abilities to survive in changing environments. One example is the water flea, which adjusts its physical features based on external threats. If the water contains predators' chemical signals, the flea develops a protective helmet and spines. However, in the absence of predators, it avoids producing these structures to conserve energy. This form of adaptive plasticity ensures the flea's survival while minimizing unnecessary energy use. Similar strategies are found in various species, highlighting the importance of flexible adaptation in nature.
Have you ever heard of results-based pricing? It's a strategy where service providers are paid only if a desired outcome is achieved. One common example is contingency pricing in legal services. In this model, lawyers don't receive payment until they win the case or secure a settlement. This system benefits clients who may not afford upfront legal fees, as they only pay if they win. However, service providers take on greater risks, since they may not be compensated at all. Thus, results-based pricing works well in industries where success can be clearly defined and measured.
Have you ever noticed how parks feel different from other public spaces? Unlike sidewalks or plazas, parks are designed to represent nature within urban settings. Many parks feature tall trees, green lawns, and walking trails, creating a sense of separation from the city. This design encourages visitors to relax, exercise, and enjoy nature, even in crowded metropolitan areas. Historically, parks have been shaped by cultural values and societal needs. While their purpose may evolve over time, parks will always serve as essential spaces for community well-being.
Negotiations can be challenging, especially when dealing with complex issues. One effective technique is called salami tactics, where a large issue is broken down into smaller parts. For example, in salary negotiations, instead of discussing the entire package at once, employees can negotiate specific elements, like base pay, bonuses, and benefits separately. This approach makes it easier to reach agreements on individual components before finalizing the whole deal. By handling issues in smaller, manageable steps, negotiators can increase their chances of success.
What does it mean to be a true craftsman? Craftsmanship is more than just technical skill. It is a deep commitment to doing quality work. A craftsman finds pride and satisfaction not in external rewards, but in the excellence of their work itself. However, modern workplaces often prioritize speed and efficiency over craftsmanship. Despite these challenges, true professionals continue to uphold high standards and refine their skills. Thus, craftsmanship remains a valuable principle, whether in art, medicine, or engineering.
Can simple algorithms outperform human judgment? Surprisingly, studies show that basic formulas often make more accurate predictions than experts. For example, criminal risk assessment algorithms have been found to predict reoffending rates better than human judges. Similarly, in hiring processes, data-driven models can evaluate job candidates more objectively than interviewers. This is because humans are often influenced by personal biases and irrelevant factors. Meanwhile, algorithms remain consistent and focus only on the most important variables. Thus, while human intuition is valuable, algorithmic decision-making can improve accuracy in many fields.
Why do checklists improve professional decision-making? In high-stress environments like hospitals and aviation, even experts can overlook critical steps. Checklists serve as a simple yet powerful tool to ensure all necessary procedures are followed. For instance, studies show that using surgical checklists reduces complications and patient mortality rates. Similarly, pilots rely on pre-flight checklists to prevent human errors that could lead to accidents. By ensuring that key steps are not forgotten, checklists enhance safety and efficiency across various fields. Thus, even experienced professionals benefit from structured guidance in complex situations.
Dad, happy birthday. We have a special surprise for you. Open the box and see what's inside.
Wow, these are color-enhancing glasses.
Yes, we know you've always had trouble distinguishing colors, so we thought this would help.
Let me try them on. Wow, I can finally see the true colors of red and green.
We wanted you to experience the beauty of colors, especially on your birthday.
Thank you so much. This is the best gift I've ever received.
Hey, Alex, I heard you're deciding which university to attend.
Yeah, I got accepted to 2 schools and I can't decide.
What's your main concern?
One school has a great reputation, but the other offers a strong scholarship.
Have you considered which program aligns better with your career goals?
That's a good point. I need to research which school has better internship opportunities.
Take your time. It's a big decision, but I'm sure you'll make the right choice. Dad, do you remember when we used to go on hikes together?
Of course, those were some of my best memories with you.
I know you stopped hiking after your injury, but I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? What is it?
I got a special hiking support device for you. It'll help you walk more comfortably on trails.
Really? I never thought I'd be able to hike again.
Let's go this weekend. I want to make new memories with you on the trails.
That sounds amazing. I can't wait.